Hello, Internet, and especially Phil. We, meaning me and my brother here, are in favor of ninjas. Partly because we are ninjas. I was a pirate for a while, but I decided to go ninja. So in order to inform the Internet, my brother and I have made a list of, first, pirates. Now, if you think about it, there are some good competition. We're going to start with the pros, do a little bit of cons, and then we really couldn't think of any cons for ninjas, so we'll just present that to you then. So we're just going to start off with the pros of the pirates. Pirates have recently become sexy awesome, and yes, I use sexy awesome, because of Orlando Bloom and Johnny Depp in the 3 Pirates of the Caribbean movies. And it's only those 3 movies that they have. They only have 3 big blockbuster movies. And that's it for the movie scale that I can think of. I mean, they got some other old pirate movies, but that's not as good. So, and me and my brother and I are just going to switch off and just tell you why. So, yeah.
They have an awesome ride at Disneyland.
That they do. Pirates can swim pretty well, and that's where I was a pirate. I was a really good swimmer.
Pirates have big-ass guns.
That they do. They have big ships. So big that they might just be overcompensating for something.
They have some pretty big, badass flags.
Everyone knows when you see a pirate. They're also really good sword fighters. But I think that's all we could come up with. Now for the cons. You know when one's in the room by either the smell, the noise, or the sight of total drunkenness.
They have some ugly lesbian boots.
They have bad teeth.
They have horrible teeth. They're like the British.
Anyway.
They never have all their limbs or body parts. It's always missing an eye, leg, hook,
for a hand.
something.
They don't miss a hook. You don't have a hook. You put a hook. Anyway. Unfortunately, they get eaten by crocodiles a lot too. I mean, if you've ever seen Peter Pan. Peter Pan was a ninja who just owned all the pirates using crocodiles. So, but now, for ninjas. Ninjas. Like I said earlier, all we could find were pros. And those pros were pretty epic. But first, I'd like to just define some of this stuff because some of you will be like, hey, that's from China. Well, here's the thing. All martial arts started in China with Kung Fu. And they came across to Japan, where a certain sect of people who later became ninjas took little aspects here and there, and then the Chinese acupuncture and everything and all the knowingness of the body used that and hence are now ninjas. But basically it all rooted from Kung Fu. So people like Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Jackie Chan, all ninjas, and they all own Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom with their pinky. That's all it takes. George Bush is a ninja, as you clearly pointed out to us, Phil. Neo is a ninja, hands down. Batman is a ninja, and that pretty much explains why ninjas are better. Oh, well, not pretty much. Almost there. This is why. Chuck Norris is a ninja and a god. That's just how it is. They also, I mean, how many ninja movies were in the last year that came out? I think 2. Because we had Batman and a couple other ones, but that's just and Forbidden Kingdom. That's right. That's 2 in the last year that were great blockbusters. But there's been so many epic ninja movies that have been out there. So on top of that, just those things that just make ninjas amazing, they also have.
They have some pretty sweet stuff, like amazing costumes.
That they do. Oh, to get back on ninja, to get back on the pirates at Disneyland, we would just say that a single ninja is cooler than all of Disneyland, and the fact that there are more ninjas out there just Disneyland's not even worth it. They can also
walk on water. I mean, pirates have no chance with their swimming. Ninjas just run on up there. kill them.
They also invented guns, and instead of using them like the pirates do, they decided to use throwing stars because it's just so much more epic.
They don't need to overcompensate with big ships. They can effing fly if they wanted to.
They can effing fly if they wanted to.
Yes,
That's right. They don't need
yes.
big ships.
Yes,
They can walk on
stop.
water. They don't need big flags. They don't need to let people know they're there. I mean, hell, there's probably 3 ninjas behind me right now, and I don't even know it. See, that's what makes ninjas cool, is because they're all stealthy. You have no idea if they're there or not. They can also beat people with swords with their freaking hands. And if they decide to pick up a sword, you got no chance. I mean, a ninja himself is a weapon, and if he picks up a weapon, then you're screwed on top of that. And the reason why ninjas are better than pirates, my favorite one, is because they eat crocodiles, and crocodiles eat pirates. So if you think about it, pirates are like the second form regurgitation that they're eating. I mean, they're eating pirates inadvertently. And that's why ninjas are better. We're now going to do some demonstrational stuff as to why ninjas are better, because we're ninjas and we want to show you guys how ninjutsu works on pirates. And now for a demonstration. I'm currently dressed in a robe and a turtleneck that I just got for Christmas. Being the Christmas episode, I obviously got some stuff. And this is my younger brother. As you can see, he is a brown belt. He also has a black gi. He is 1 rank away from being total ninja and total black. And he's not mastered the disappearing skill yet, but you'll just see how good he is. Me and him are going to get into a sword fight. I have a Nordic Viking sword and also a katana. Katanas aren't usually used by ninjas, but we've been over this already. It's part of the martial arts thing. So enjoy, I guess. The first demonstration will be of the epic sword skills of the ninja, or the hiding skills of a ninja, and how he doesn't even need to use a sword. Basically, a pirate can't kill what he can't see. Second, ninja's disappearing act. And now for hand-to-hand combat. A ninja has to be able to defend himself against a pirate. We're going to demonstrate that to you now. Arrgh. Oh God. Thank you for watching our Ninja vs. Pirate video, and I hope you'll see why ninjas are extremely better than pirates. Thanks, Phil.